Well, of course, we like to look at them. We like to store items in them. But have you ever tried to make one? I'm talking about baskets, of course. And we have the state president of the Missouri Basket Weavers Guild with us today. All bow to the state president. I want you to welcome Beverly McKenna to the show. Now, are you running for re-election? Because then we gotta give equal time to your... No?
No, but the money would be okay.
Well, a lot of people go basket weaving, click, and no, that's not true. This can be a very rewarding hobby. And the results are just spectacular. This might be the loveliest hat I've ever seen right here. That's made out of,
They're cable ties.
They're cable ties.
And they're cable ties around a plastic tubing. You know, it used to be that back in the old days, and they think baskets started around 10 to 12,000 years ago. And so when the primitive humans started doing this, they used limbs and leaves and vines and anything else they could get to carry and to gather and then to trade. And then they started decorating them as well and using them as ceremonial pieces.
I hope that the camera picks up the detail in this one. These two really, because of the color, obviously. But just this is so delicate, and the design is so beautiful. And I'm going to turn this sideways just because I want you to see the design. Isn't that beautiful?
That's ash.
Oh, really?
And it's the only one of the group that's done on a mold. Ash is so people prepare it. Usually the teachers who come, they prepare all that. They do everything. They cut the tree. They do everything. So this is all done on a mold. So that's why it's so beautifully in shape.
It is beautiful.
All the rest are done by your hands.
And what did you say this one was called?
That's called a feather basket, and that is done with some just regular reed. In the state of Missouri, we're kind of known for, in the southern part of Missouri, white oaks. We have several families that white oak goes through their generations, and they teach and they prepare. So there are many families who, this is a white oak. When you make that by hand, it's a very light color. Over time, it gets that mellow yellow.
Before we run out of time, I want you to just give a brief demonstration of how this happens. Oh, you got a little squirt bottle. I bet they didn't have that back in the day.
No, they just had water. They just had regular water. So this is this little basket.
Oh, okay.
So these are spokes. That's what gives the structure.
Okay.
This is a weaver. That's what puts whatever position you're going to go into. So I'm just going to take it back one to show you how to do this, and then I'm going to put on a new one and let you weave.
Well, we may not have time for that.
Oh, okay.
I want you to show, because I want everybody to get a good idea.
Okay, all it is over. This one is just over
it's
under.
It's an over-under. Yeah.
It's an over-under. And now that I've got the base here, I'm going to use my hand, and I'm just going to put it against my chest, and I'm just going to go over, under.
Man, this would be good as you get older. Which of course you have to look forward to, so you don't get arthritis. I mean, it would keep your fingers nimble and working, and something with your hands.
And even people with arthritis do this as well.
Sure, maybe it's good.
It hurts.
Yeah.
But most people have such a passion for it. Excuse me. That they will continue to do it.
Sure.
You want to do this?
I can try it real quick.
Okay. Let me just get around the corner here for you.
All right. And then I just go do an over-under,
An over-under.
I can do that. I can do that. Step back. I'm not gonna. Yeah, but, you know, I can see how it would be just going along and making the little adjustments. Beautiful work. If you want to learn more about the Missouri Basket Weavers Guild, or check out the classes being hosted this weekend, right? That's coming up this weekend?
From Thursday through Sunday.
Awesome. We put a link on GreatDaySt.Louis.com. Great stuff. A great hobby, you know, and just the results are beautiful. And to be able to gift a gift like that you made, I think is really extraordinary.
Can I just say one other thing?
No, you can't. No, go ahead.
We're really lucky in St. Louis in that fact that we have a basket store here in Gravois, the St. Louis Basket Store. So we can get all of our supplies, we can get classes, we all get together and do things. They've got great teachers as well.
Occasionally.
Occasionally. Classes. After time. After hours.
Very much. Still to come on Great